And welcome to Van Andel Arena for Michigan First Credit Union's game day preview. Just 6 home games remain now for the Griffins, and another big one tonight. Only a single point separating the top 3 teams in the Central Division standings, and 2 of them, the Griffins and Iowa Wild, play here in downtown Grand Rapids this evening. Well, the Griffins continue their dominance on home ice 2 nights ago, knocking off the Texas Stars by a final score 5-2. It was a 3-goal third period, a 5-point night from Chris Terry, and special teams that were the key to the victory. Let's start with Terry, who in his previous 12 games had just 1 goal and a handful of assists. He was due, and did he deliver?
You know, one thing I've learned is nobody's going to give you a goal up there. Nobody's going to say, oh, sorry, here, have one to get going. The only guy that was going to, get out of this was me. And the last couple of games I thought I didn't play that great against Texas at home last week. I thought I played well in Chicago. Played better as a game went along in Rockford. So, we won 1 out of 3. So, yeah, it's carrying a lot of weight. I want to win every night. I want to be a part of winning. I want to be a big part of this team, and obviously hold myself to high expectations to do that on a nightly basis. And it wasn't working, or it wasn't happening. But like I said, nice way to break out of it tonight.
And then there was the special teams play. The power play went 2 for 6, but even more impressive was the penalty kill, a unit that had given up at least 1 goal in each of the previous 5 games. But on Wednesday night, the Griffins shut down the league's second best power play unit, killing off all 6 Texas tries.
Yeah, no, and the last 3 or 4 games we've been talking extensively on it and doing stuff on the ice and video and everything that goes into it to try to make sure we can remedy the situation that's going on. And unfortunately, there was some goals that went in, but the game against Texas, I thought we did a great job, especially up ice. We were finding ways to make sure that they couldn't enter the zone clean. They had to unload the puck, and it's something we got to continue to do. Our penalty kill is very good, especially when we have a good hunt mentality up ice, and it's something that we got to continue moving forward. And then in zone, finding ways to shut teams down and not give up those grade A chances.
And by the way, the Griffins' power play has been much improved of late, having scored at least once in 7 of the past 10 games, manufacturing 10 goals during those 10 games. Now the task at hand tonight, here's the scenario for you heading into this evening's play. Atop the Central Division, Grand Rapids and Chicago currently tied for first with 73 points each, while Iowa sits just a single point back at 72. And what a game we've got in store here this evening. These 2 teams have developed quite a rivalry, the Griffins and Iowa Wild. In their last 21 games head-to-head, 15 of them have been decided by a single goal, and 9 of those 15 have gone beyond regulation time. The Iowa Wild, led by Cal O'Reilly, one of the top scorers in this league for a good number of years. But how about Gerald Mayhew, the Wyandotte, Michigan native, formerly the Fair State Bulldogs, having himself quite a sophomore season now with 20 goals and 24 assists. For the Griffins, they've got that veteran issue. They'll have to sit a couple of more tonight. It'll be Matt Ford and Wade Megan on the sidelines. Hari Sateri gets the starting goal for Grand Rapids here this evening. Griffins will be in Milwaukee tomorrow. We'll have that broadcast for you on ESPN 961 Radio. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. That's been our game day preview, again, as always, brought to you by Michigan First Credit Union.